here is one of the 3 tools. Okay, this is the first tool I'm going to show you. This is called Token Unlock Dashboard, and this is in beta. So I will be paying close attention to this this website right here because it's very, very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't have tokens like hbar, XRP, Quant, even Algo. You know, it mainly has more DeFi type tokens, but you can basically see upcoming token unlocks. And what that means is when some of the supply has been locked from the beginning of the token. So for example, like there's early investors and seed round investors that get in, right? And the team has their own tokens when a token launches. And basically they're locked for a certain amount of time. So that means that the team, so let's say the team gets 20% of the supply at the start of the token, right? That's worth a lot when the token goes up. Sometimes they're not allowed to sell it for a certain amount of time. So this tool shows you exactly the biggest unlocks coming up. And, you know, look at this. Daily unlock. Step-in is unlocking $818,000 of step-in a day. Pretty dang insane. And I think we can sort, yes, Optimism. Look at that unlock. $5.2 million a day of supply being unlocked. Now, it's, you know, it's a bit interesting to see how this actually affects price. But if we want to look into one of these, like let's look at the most recent one coming up. Actually, let's look at 1inch because it's more of a token that I know about a little bit. So 1inch, if we click onto this, it shows you the vesting schedule and it shows you exactly how much the team investors / VC holds. So let's go to a different one actually that has more data. Gal right here. This is the most recent one or coming up. And you can see the team has $61 million of remaining value locked. So this could eventually be dumped on the market as this comes out. So basically, on January 30, we get the next unlock. 1 day and 16 hours. They're going to unlock $1.3 million worth of Gal token right here. Okay. Very insane tool, especially once they get all of the tokens loaded into this. You'll be able to see so much stuff. Like if we click on ApeCoin right here, next unlock is in 19 days. So you can anticipate price drops based on that, right? So Yuga Labs, look at that, almost $1 billion in remaining value locked. Insane. The founder himself has $500 million. Like absurd, right? The next tool I'm going to show you is Bubble Maps. Okay, none of these are sponsored, by the way. Just clearing that up. I'm just showing you these tools for fun. Bubble Maps. If I click on a token, let's type in Quant. Okay, let's type in Quant. You can type in a token right here, and it's going to give you a bubble map. Now, what are these bubbles? Okay, you know, these bubbles are showing the biggest wallets. So if I click on one of the biggest bubbles here, you'll see this wallet on the side holds 2.68% of the total supply right there. Now, you can actually use this to see what some of the biggest wallets are doing and, you know, just see if there's a fair distribution between the token holders. If we click on this cluster, right, you can see this cluster is sending Quant and has Quant in all of these wallets. So it shows connected wallets too. And you can see that this is actually Binance and Bittrex. So we can investigate what's going on here. These are all Binance addresses, and you can see them lit up in red on the side. We have Binance 40. We have, you know, Bittrex was up here, Binance 39. So this means, like, you know, these wallets could be controlled, you know, by the same person or by the same company. And we also have CRO. Or no, that's not CRO. Sorry, I think this one is. Maybe this one is. I saw Crypto.com on here. You can also just search, right? There's Crypto.com. They have a number 12 wallet. This is their cluster right there. So very, very cool tool that you can use on any ERC20 token. Like we can load in XDC maybe. Oh no, XDC is not on ERC20 anymore. We can load in, what do we want to load in? Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu, there it is on ETH. Look at that, right? You can see Crypto.com, Binance, a dead address. What does that mean, right? So you can see certain things. This is a dead address, and it's the biggest bubble? Like, what's going on? All right, next up, we have the Crypto Unicorn Index. And essentially what this shows you is the number of coins with a market cap over $1 billion at the current time. So right now, there's only these coins up there at the top of the screen that have a $1 billion market cap. And you can see when we were in the middle of the bull run, there were a lot that were reaching over $1 billion. And this is the natural cycle. Like, you can use this to predict and kind of just like anticipate coins getting over $1 billion. So that means if you go and find a gem that's 250 million market cap, or you look at one of these, like, just go and study these unicorns right there, those logos on your screen. Go and study those and bet on the ones that you think are the best, because they could return to 1 billion market cap. Now, if we scroll down, very useful to see this as well, how much each coin is down from their all-time high. So take a look at this. Everything is down above 60% basically from its all-time high, except stable coins and stuff that has launched, you know, recently, like Aptos. Okay. But the point here is, if you buy any of these and they're a strong project, it's almost inevitable that they will go back to their all-time high. So when I look at this red on this side, all I see is gains, right? Because I can go and buy Chainlink, which is down 85%, and hold until that's back up, and I'll make 85% on my investment. It's just insane, right? It's just insane. So